Hey guys, Tony here, and I've got a brand new tool. You need to pay attention to this one because it's really, really good, and it's going to be selling for peanuts, absolute peanuts. I'll tell you more about the price and how to get it in just a few minutes. Okay, now first, what it does is it's going to tell you immediately if you should go after a specific keyword phrase or not, but it does much more than that. I'm going to show you in the next 2 minutes exactly what it does and how this one search surfaced a keyword with 49,500 search volume that is completely winnable. Okay, and it's got a high CPC, but nobody is optimizing for that keyword properly. Okay, so stick with me for just 2 minutes. Now I'm going to do something different today. Usually I've got my notes on the other screen. I always use two screens. This time I'm just going to pull my notes over here just to keep me on track so that you don't miss anything important that I've already spotted and that I want to make sure you understand, because this is a fantastic little tool. Best part is we're only going to be selling it for $12.95. Okay, so you want to grab this. It's really handy, it's useful, it's usable, and you're going to be using it a lot if you want to rank for specific keywords, or even to know whether you should go after specific keywords. Okay, so first thing you see is when you put in your search is you're going to get an overview. Okay, the overview for the search results and an overview for the AI overview results as well. Okay, so if I just scroll down here, you can see that only one of these 9 ranking pages here is properly optimized for that particular keyword. Okay, so they've got it in the title. This one has got it in the title, it's got it in the H1, etc., and it's got it in the URL slug as well. Okay, now Reddit being number 3, no big surprise really. Reddit can rank for a lot of different keywords, but it's not even trying to optimize for that keyword. That is a major opportunity for you. Okay, the problem with this keyword, is because it's long tail, it's not really pulling back a lot of data. When we go and do a search down here, for example, and this is basically the keyword variance that we have built into the tool, then we can see here there's a lot with the KD with 0. That doesn't mean that it's got a 0 KD. It just means that there's no data available for it. Okay, so we need to be careful of that. That usually happens when we've got long tail keywords. But have a look at this one here. Plantar fasciitis shoes, 49,500. KD, average KD of 13. That is winnable, and people are paying $2.48 cost per click if they're doing advertising on Google. Okay, and these other ones as well. Orthopedic walking shoes, 1,900 search volume, winnable. Walking shoes with arch support. You can see how these are, rankable to be able to go after these. Now let's come back up to what we see in here. We've got Mayo Clinic, CNN, and we've got some others here as well that are really relevant, like findmyfootwear.com, runrepeat.com. This is all about walking shoes, the walking company, etc. Now, I don't have the DR for these. I will build it in so that we get the DR on this particular screen here. But we can see that the opportunities, the real opportunity, is found when we click on this button here, suggest keyword variants. Okay, that suggest keyword variants will give us a bunch of keywords, and then we can click to check the search volume and difficulty. Now, heads up, what we're doing to pull this information is we're using DataForSEO. Okay, that is an API that you need to put in yourself. That's how that allows me to sell tools like this for as little as $12.95. Okay, it's part of a case study that I'm doing for list building. Okay, I'm just going to do a whole bunch of launches every week, $12.95 on the front end for really good tools, and I'm going to calculate how many new subscribers I got onto my email list. Okay, how many new buyers I got onto my email list. If you like that sort of thing, you should join the WhatsApp group where we cover this kind of thing, not just SEO but marketing, list building, audience building, etc. as well. Okay, anyway, kind of gone off track a little bit here. Now, what we can see here, let me just come back to my notes so I don't miss anything important for you. Okay, Google is quoting the local foot clinic on a 49,000 search keyword. Okay, big brands here, here's what's important. These big brands like CNN and Mayo Clinic, they are not showing on the AI overviews, okay? These are small clinics, okay? Ranks top 10, but not cited. You can see Find My Footwear, Reddit.com, CNN, Mayo Clinic. The ones that are getting cited are small clinics, okay? And this is a major opportunity. It's a huge insight. And it's a major opportunity because the likelihood is they haven't optimized properly for that keyword either, okay? And that gives us a massive opportunity. Now, here's why this creates an opening for you, okay? These 9 pages that rank for this keyword, 8 of them are not even trying, okay? They're just not trying. If we have a look here, only two of them have got the keyword within the title, okay? And the others do not, okay? In fact, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the others are not optimized for that keyword at all. Not from the titles, not from the URL, not in any of the H1 tags, and they don't have the keyword in the first paragraph, okay? So that's a massive opportunity if we just optimize correctly. Now, you have heard me say before that we can use keyword variants where it's got the same search intent. That would apply here, and it would apply pretty well here because it allows us to create content that will get picked up for the same search intent, and it will get cited for the same search intent as well for the AI overviews, okay? Now, Reddit ranking number 3 for this keyword, they're definitely not even optimizing for it, okay? So I think that's a major opportunity. I know that Reddit is getting a lot of favoritism right now from Google, but still, if you are optimizing properly, then I believe that you can shoot past them, okay, for a keyword like this. And let's just see what else I've got here in my notes. So anyway, let's do this search again. Let me show you how this works. Okay, so let me take a keyword from here. I'm going to take this one, orthopedic walking shoes. I'll just create a new tab. I'm going to put the search in here, and we're going to do the search. Now, all we need to do is put that search in here again. Okay, orthopedic walking shoes, and click on Analyze My Google Search. This is how easy it is to use to get all that information. Again, only 2 out of 10 ranking pages are actually optimized for the keyword, and 80% of the cited sources do not rank in the top 10. So the AI overview is an opportunity. Okay, so when we come down, we can see that this time there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are using the keyword within their title. Okay, and for the H tags, none, and for the URL slug, only 2 of them. Okay, this is definitely rankable, and for the first paragraph, there's only 2. You can see how this is going to be helpful to you. Should you go after a keyword? Should you not go after a keyword? This will tell you before you waste any time. Okay, this will give you instant answers. Let me click on Suggest Keyword Variants, and it's going to replace these ones here. I might have made a mistake by not refreshing and clearing the data first. I'll put a clear data button in there. Okay, but I'm just going to try this anyway. Click on the search volume. If not, I'm going to have to refresh the page and do it again. No big deal. Okay, again, using DataForSEO. Now, DataForSEO, they will give you some initial free credits, and then you have to top up the credits. Here's the thing about DataForSEO. They will ask you to put some money in, like a credit balance. Okay, the minimum they accept is $50. Okay, just being upfront so you don't have any surprises, you don't have any shocks. I'm using that API for a lot of my tools. Okay, if you put in $50, that will last a long time. Okay, for the tools that we are building, so you'll be able to get a lot of value from that. Okay, so anyway, we've got some feedback here. Orthopedic shoes is a little bit more difficult to rank for. Comfort walking shoes 18,000. It's saying it's winnable. If we do the search on that, then probably we're going to find that there are a whole bunch of pages ranking on page 1 of Google that are not optimized for that particular keyword. Okay, that means they don't have it in the title, URL slugs, etc. Okay, let's come down and see if there's any more here. Supportive shoes for flat feet, 9,900. Now you can just imagine that would be not so competitive because it's kind of long tail, and how many people would be optimizing for that particular keyword unless they got a tool like this that tells them that this is what you should be optimizing for. Okay, some really nice keywords in here, and if you want to pick this up, okay, there's going to be a link in description, and you can pick this up today for just $12.95. Okay, now please buy it because I really want my case study for list building to do really well. Okay, so I'm hoping that we can get 250 plus sales for this on the Warrior Plus, and we can have a nice case study building up over the next few weeks. Keep an eye out as well on my channel for more videos like this. Every week we're going to be trying to release a brand new tool priced at $12.95. And so if you want to find really useful, usable, handy tools like this, tools you will actually use, tools that are not built for launch, but actually built to be used, okay, then subscribe to my channel, give the video a like as well. And that helps with the algorithm. It helps other people find this content as well. Okay, so if you want to grab this for just $12.95, fantastic tool for that price, right? Then you can click on the link in description and that will take you to the sales page. Thanks.